出てそういった考えるようになってしまった。
Took my horse away. Didn't know if I'd be okay at the end of the day. That wind came in strong, but blew you right into my arms. And now we're here where we belong. Let's sail as far as we can, chase our dreams as long as we can. We'll see this world through our eyes, up for anything we'll find, up for anything we'll find. Sail as we float on a breeze, effortless with ease. Will you dance along with me? We've discovered this new life. Watch our fantasies ignite as the sky opens wide. Let's sail as far as we can, chase our dreams as long as we can. We'll see this world through our